Hey everyone, welcome back to this Grow90 courseX program. So in this video, I'll explain you about HTML basics, and also we'll get started with our project, that is we'll be creating a calculator. So without any further ado, let's get started. So for creating a calculator, you will need an IDE. I am using WebStorm. You can create VSC also. You can also use VSC for your development purposes. I prefer WebStorm because I love IntelliJ's uh, editors IDEs, so that's why I prefer WebStorm. But most of the people prefers VSC for web development. You can try that out too. All right. Once you have an IDE, you can create new project. All right. Once you create a new project, you will have something like similar to this. All right. It might not look same, but it will be similar to this. All right. You will have this left side like project directory folder. All right. There you can actually create new folder. Just right click on the project directory and then click on new, and you can create a new directory. I have created a directory named as calculator. Once you create this directory, you can create new file. I have created this new file, index.html. Okay, so what is the catch in this name? Index. So whenever you hit any path of a website or something, the server will first check out the index file. All right, that's why whenever if you go into any server, you will see this index.html. This is the file the server will hit first. Okay, the server knows that whenever the users clicks or browses for a path, it will have to hit on the index file. That's why you will need to create index.html in any of your project directory. Okay, so the second thing that is required for creating this calculator is a browser. I'm using Firefox. All right, you can use any other browser, like you can use Chrome or Opera, anything that you are used to. So use any of the browser, it doesn't matter. All right, so for me, WebStorm, if I have to, if I have to load this index.html, I'll click on this and this will automatically open my file in Firefox. So as simple as that. All right. So first we have created this index.html file. Now in HTML, you have to declare what is the type of the uh, what is the type of the document. All right. So for that we'll be using this tag named as doctype HTML. So this is not exactly a HTML tag, but it is an information to the browser about what document type to expect. All right, in HTML5 it is very simple. So you have to just type this exclamatory sign and then you have to type this doctype HTML. In this way you are telling the browser that whatever comes next will be HTML documents. All right, so yeah, still now your index.html file is not ready. It's just a declaration that the next thing will be an HTML file. And if you see in the browser, all right, so sorry, I couldn't show you my ID. I'll tell you. So this is the file I was editing. So all right, index.html, and inside that I have inserted this tag. This is not exactly a tag, but a information to the browser. All right, so once you insert this, the browser knows that the next thing that comes below that is an HTML file. Now we have to know that all the HTML files are basically tags. All right. Okay, before even I explain what are these tags, I will tell you that in order to know more about the tags, or you want to refer to the different type of tags, you can go to Firefox, right, and then you can go to the following link, grow90.org/students. So inside your course there is a section named HTML reference. Let me open that once again. Alright, so there I have explained it properly about the HTML tags. Alright, and let me wait for 2 more minutes. Yeah, so here you can see I have written everything about the tags and everything is there. You can learn more about the tags. Alright, you can also refer the tags here. Alright, you can go to the introduction. As you can see here, then HTML element is set off from other text in a document by text which consists of element name surrounded by these two symbols. Alright, so the name of an element inside a tag is case insensitive. Alright, that is, it can be written in upper lower case or a mixture. For example, title tag can be written as title. Alright, so the thing is, you can write your tag in uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll start by creating by using the most so we'll start by using this body tag. This tag represents the document's body which keeps other HTML tags like h1 div p. So this is the parent tag. Alright, and you have to use this in order to tell the browser that this is a body. Okay, so yeah, even before that you have to explain to the browser that the following tag is an HTML tag. So let's get started. HTML. So alright, I have used HTML in order to tell the browser that whatever inside this tag is an HTML code. Now I'll use body. Okay, whatever inside that is a body. Alright, and this h1, what does this h1 is an header 1 tag. So whatever I write inside this will be displayed in a header format. Alright, and one more is that head is nothing, basically it is a portion of that HTML code where you define all the imports. Alright, you import library, right? CSS library, everything is defined inside this head. Alright, that's how you define the tags. Now if you see into the browser, how does it looks? Let me show you. See that header tag that I have used makes the text look bigger. Alright, so now what we'll do, we'll try to create a calculator. How do we create a calculator? Using different tags. Alright, so first thing is like we have to give this a title. Why title? Because as you can see in the browser that it doesn't have any name. As you can see here that on top it is written localhost. If you can't see, let me show you. This is written as localhost. I don't want my website to be named localhost, so I will give it a name. How to give it a name? Just go to your code and add a title. Okay, so this is the name of your calculator. Now if I go there and refresh, you'll see the name will be changed. That's title tag and we'll be using it. Okay, so the next thing that we'll be creating is a division inside a body. Alright, what is a division? Division is basically you are creating a division in your app. Okay, so here as you can see that in any of the website this part is one division, this is a division, or the top navigation is a division. So all the websites are not created in a single division. Why? Because you cannot maintain the code. If it is in a single division, it's really very difficult in order to maintain the code. Okay, any small changes in one of the part will actually affect the entire code to I mean not work. Okay, so that's why you divide the entire website into divisions, small divisions, and then you work on that small division, and then you integrate it together. So that's why we use divisions. So I'll be creating a division. Okay, let's create one. Once again, let's okay, all right, I'm creating divisions. Once again, yeah, and I'll remove this h1 tag because this was just for showing you the h1 tag. So I have added divisions. Why is it showing me red? Let me see. Maybe I have not added one more divisions. Okay, so here you can see I have created divisions. Okay, this is a container and these are the divisions. It is the first division. I have given it an ID. So every division you can give an ID to them. Why is this ID used? I'll explain you later, but every division you can give an ID. It can be anything. ID you can use lowercase or uppercase, it doesn't matter. You just have to give it a unique ID. All right, and you can it is because you can refer it later on. All right, so that's why you have to give ID. I have created a division. Now inside the division you can create one more division. All right, so you can see here that inside this container I've created one more division, calc. Okay, I've given it an ID, calc. Doesn't matter what you give ID, but that ID should be unique. And inside that calculator I've given screen as one more division. All right, and then I have created two more screens, that is history and result. Why is it there? Because in the calculator you will see there is two part of your screen. All right, there will be one part where you will be writing all the values. Okay, and the other part will show you the history values. So that's why I've created two divisions, and then these are the keyboard divisions, or what all the buttons available in a keyboard. 0 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. All right, so how does it looks? I'll show you in a while. All right, so this is how you actually create divisions in a HTML. All right, okay, now I will explain you how you can import a CSS file. All right, how you can import. What is a CSS? CSS is nothing, it's a file where you actually tell the browser or the you tell the program that from here you have to use the rules and design the HTML into a beautiful page. Okay, so let me create a CSS style1.css. okay, and yeah, in order to link your CSS file you just have to write this thing, link, then you tell that it is in style sheet and type text CSS. Here you have to give the name of the CSS file. All right, I have given it a style1.css. You can check here. All right, so I'll explain about the CSS later on. For now you just have to link the style sheet, and the style sheet that I'll be connecting it will be I'll be copying it from my project. Okay, let me paste it. Yeah, now I'll show you how this divisions looks into a looks. Okay, let me go to the browser. See, so this is the calculator. These are the divisions. This is history value division. This is the current value divisions, and these are all the buttons. You might be confused because how the division turned out to be circle and how is it green color. So that is what style CSS does. I'll explain you about that style.css in the next video. Till then, bye.